Hello, welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Thanks so much for stopping by today. In this video, we'll be taking a look at another Memory-Dex card swap for the Memory-Dex Crafts Facebook swap group for the month of May. Those two swaps to join, and I have already shared with you the Cowboy or Cowgirl swap, my awesome card from Sheila. Move that one here to the front, ahead of April. Slide that over here. For the second swap, the theme was butterfly. And my swap partner was my friend Bertha. I've got her envelope here. Let's take a look at her creation. Little extras. She included a couple of the cardboard butterflies from Dollar Tree. I do have a few of those. So I'll just go ahead and add those to the package and have those for a future project. She stuck a little insert in. She has used some of those Dollar Tree butterflies on her Memory-Dex card. She did layer them up. We have 2 layers for that one, 2 layers for this one, and 2 layers for that one. That's what's great about those packs of butterflies. You get duplicate, so you can stack them on top of each other. And she's added some little punched out red flowers here. We have the word smile and a bird sticker. Looks kind of steampunkish. It's got some gears and feathers down here. I like the background die that she has used. We've got curved corners here. This paper is really pretty with the gradation of yellow to orange going across. She didn't sign her name. So I'll go ahead and stick the little insert on the back. That's what I received from my swap partner Bertha. We can now go ahead and add that to the front of the box. I will stick those in the back for right now. First up, I had this really fantastic idea to grab this embossing folder and some watercolor paper. I embossed the roses. I thought that would be a perfect backdrop for my Memory-Dex card. So I used my Jane Davenport watercolor crayons. Those are a lot of fun to use. I like using those. And I watercolored the roses, and then I fussy cut them out of the background. Plan to layer those up on a Memory-Dex card. And I had this pack of the acetate butterflies from Tim Holtz, and I really wanted to go with this orange and yellow one. But this pack of butterflies does not come with the bodies. I remembered that this butterfly die set that I had purchased from Donna had the bodies in it. I thought I would emboss it with this embossing pattern that I had received from Rhonda a while back. This one is called Gunmetal, so I thought that would look really neat. Of course, I used my Versamark ink. I folded up the wings and they cracked. Had to come up with a whole new plan for my Memory-Dex card. Had a lot of fun trying to get that all put together and playing with my crayons there. So that's just a little bit of a background. Move this to the side and I'll share with you my other supplies and my final Memory-Dex card. Took a look through my stash because I knew I had collected quite a few packs of the butterfly stickers from Dollar Tree. I wasn't really a fan of the bodies. Decided to give the smaller body a try. I have those. To go with the butterflies, I found my packs of the pop-up acetate bright colored flower stickers, also from Dollar Tree. I went through the packs and picked out all of the purple ones. And this was my original pack. And you can see where the purple one is missing from here and here. Luckily I had some backup. I didn't need this one, so I'll save that for some other project. Once I settled on a purple and teal theme, I took a look through my paper stash, and I had just used that blue background paper out of my creative memory stash. I remember seeing this purple paper with the white polka dots, and then I had this paper from hot off the press that has words on the background. I did decide to use my white 65-pound Michaels paper and 65-pound purple paper. So that's what I have left here. Then I needed some black paper for my bodies. That's also out of my Michaels paper stash. Found this Love Story paper pad, Webster's Pages, that I had purchased through the live sale. And I came across this page with the cut-aparts on it. In order to use it, I had to trim it down. I had to be careful not to trim it so far that I couldn't cover up the swan. That was just kind of an experiment. The next piece I cut a little bit wider. Cut apart I didn't think I would use. So there's that. And next up we have this stamp set, also from Dollar Tree. I decided to cut off the butterfly and just use the Be Authentically You, the purple paper from hot off the press. The word authentic was one of the words on the background, so I wanted to incorporate the stamp on my Memory Decks card. About midway through the project, I decided that the Memory Decks card needed to be a little bit taller. Recut the purple paper to 4.5. I had a lot of fun using my tab punch board to make a more decorative Memory Decks card. I took a look through my punches and I found this EK Success oval punch, and that was the perfect fit for that stamp. And of course I had to use my Heidi Swap punch. And a few other items over here. I used some black foam squares, and I had my glittery adhesive gems. Glad that Donna was selling a pack. I was afraid I was going to run out before I finished the project, but I had just enough. I didn't have to open that. I used my purple tool from Walmart. I used one of my 5x7 bags for the packaging of my Memory Decks card. I found in the items I had received from Kim in the giveaway these little acetate stickers. I ended up using my double-sided adhesive for the bodies of the butterflies so I could layer them up. And then I used some foam tape. And I ended up using my crystal glaze. And I have my pack of washi tapes from Michaels. I'm going to be gifting some of those as usual. I always keep my little stack of embroidery floss bobbins handy, so we have those. I think that's everything. Slide that out of their way. Here is my butterfly themed Memory Decks card and its matching bag topper. We'll start here with the packaging. You can see the butterfly. I'm going to put the foam squares in there so I can pop them up. I went with the teal one here on the bag topper. White paper as the base. We got the purple paper with the white polka dots. I tore a piece of the dictionary page to go across. We have the purple acetate flowers layered up, those leaf stickers, a little bit of gold accent. Some of the leaves stick out here in the back. So really pretty there. And the Memory Decks card. And on the back, as the base, we have the purple paper. And then we have the purple paper with the white polka dots on top of that. The next layer, the teal cut apart. And then the dictionary page. I wanted to tear it to where it would cover the swan. I ended up covering up the authentic just a little bit. But I really like the teal and purple butterfly. I have popped up the wings. We have all the different flowers. I did go with some of the teal acetate flowers just to have the different color. We have the teal jimmies in the center, stamped image, and that is popped up there on the foam tape. We have the leaf stickers in behind the flowers. I did sand the edges, made it kind of a distressed look. So that's my Memorydex card going off to Bertha. Went through my stash and I found the 2 packs of butterfly stickers I had purchased, so I'm going to be gifting one of those. And I found some of the larger acetate butterfly stickers from Dollar Tree as well, and so I'm gifting those. And here's some of the washi tape. I decided to go with around 20 inches of the butterfly one and about 20 inches of the floral one. Then I decided to do a project. I went through my stash and found things that I've purchased through the live sale. We have the little butterfly pieces. There's a little loop at the top. I was able to put my Dollar Tree clear elastic cord through there. And then I just found a box of beads. I found these flower-shaped beads put together. Just a little something extra for Bertha. Made up a little dangle. I thought that was really pretty. I've added a black bulb pin and jump ring at the top. I used my crimp beads to hold the elastic cord through there. I went through multiple times. So I just alternated. I found these clear ones, the crackle beads, a little bit of pink and purple in those, the teal ones from the box. Recently, Brenda gifted me with leftover drills and diamonds and crystals from her Diamond Art projects. There just happened to be these teal iridescent flatbacks. I glued those in the center of the flower. I think that tied it all together. And to package that up, I just went ahead and used a strip of the purple paper. When I first started my channel, I was doing Donna's bag topper swap, and I had received this butterfly bag topper. I've added just a little bit of the purple tulle on the top there. So that's going to go in there. I've got a piece of tissue paper and a plastic bag. And then I'll go ahead and wrap my tulle around the package. That sure was a lot of fun. I'm very excited to get that all packaged up and on its way. That wraps up another swap for the Memorydex Crafts Facebook swap group. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at the June swap, which was Hello Kitty. I'm very excited to share that with you. I hope you'll stop back by and check that out. Thanks again for stopping by today. You take care, and we'll see you again soon.